like, I don't know what's up with me, because, like, all this weekend, like, Saturday and Sunday, I'm like, yes, you know, can't wait to lift, can't wait to lift, can't wait to lift. Then day comes and it's just like, I just want to go back to sleep. And yeah, I don't understand. Like, right now, it just feels like I gotta just drudgingly go to the gym today. And it should be an exciting time, but I don't know. It's just maybe the thought of doing things is like, yeah, and then when it's time to actually do it, it's just like, no, I'm good. So, but yes, I am heading to the gym, starting first week again for the program. Last week was just trying to recover from illness and seeing where I'm at physically, and looking at the program and everything. Like, I was like, oh, I need to know my max in order to do the percentages and whatnot, kind of a thing. Yeah, that's not how it works. I looked into it a little bit deeper. It's not about percentages, it's more about what level exertion you're at. So it's not like, oh, I'm going to take my bench max and see what the 70% amount is and just do that. No, it's not how that works. It's more of, I think it's called RPE. I don't know what it stands for. I did, but I don't remember what it is. It's too early for that. And it's basically stating that, oh, it needs to be at a certain exertion level. So if it's like a 5, like my warm-ups are usually like a 5 exertion level. It's like, you feel a little bit of a strain, but you should easily be able to do it. Like a 7 is for most of the workouts that I'm going to be doing today. It's like you're really feeling it. Like, it's 70% of what your body is able to do. So it's hard, but you should still be able to complete it. Then there's like 8 and then 9 where it's just like, you are probably going to die after this. So yeah, I'm just trying to get back into the lifting headspace today. I was ready to go this weekend, and then I woke up this morning and I'm just like, oh no, I gotta actually do that today. No, I'm good. But I wanted to wake up at the same exact time as I always do, just to keep that consistency of 7 a.m. I know it's not early, but for me, it shouldn't be. But it could probably be the fact that, I didn't fall asleep till almost midnight, and I'm used to falling asleep around like 10:30 on lifting days, so that could be a huge contribution to it. So rest is all I can say about that. So yeah, so I'm almost to the gym and we'll just get into it. Alrighty, gonna get you up on bench. I did receive a comment right here that I very much appreciate. To help maximize my bench is to go slow down and then do the explosion push-up. So I'm gonna give that a go today, see how that actually goes for me. And again, thank you for the comment, and yeah, let's get going. So I tried the whole lowering it slowly. Yeah, definitely not at this weight. We'll see how the second set goes. I might have to go lighter. But yeah, just trying to get the energy up. Well, that absolutely sucked. I'm very disappointed in myself. I mean, now the slower down, I definitely feel it, kind of a thing, but I'm just disappointed in myself that, you know, yesterday coming off, or not yesterday, last week coming off like, oh, I can do this amount for my one, and then come back to do, you know, the working sets for 12 and stuff like that, and I'm just a little girl. No offense to girls or anything like that, but I mean, I'm old school, so yeah, I feel like, you know, a little kid. Freaking frustrating. Hopefully I can turn this around, but just the way that I'm feeling and everything like that, I don't know. Labor Day sucks. So next is the dumbbell hex press. It's pretty busy down there, so I'm going to go into the green room. But I'm going to use kettlebells versus dumbbells, because what I've noticed with the smaller weights, which I'm going to be using today, the way that these dumbbells are, because they're not the hex shape or anything like that, they slip and then it busts my thumb. So hopefully if I put the kettlebells on the inside and do the same exact thing, should work perfectly fine. And like an idiot, I forgot I did it on the line bench versus a propped up bench. Alright, I'm done with that debauchery of kettlebell press-ups. I hate my left hand. It just can't, like, it can do it, but it's just grip or something, I don't know. But now we're going into the tricep extensions kettlebell version, because it's just way too busy down there. And I just really feel like just being alone and failing by myself. happy with myself. I know you gotta start somewhere. I know that, but it's hard for me because I think I just hold myself at a very high level that I'm like, yeah, I should be able to do this. I should be able to do this. My mind's there. My body is not. And it frustrates me. Because, like, when I was at Planet Fitness, it just seemed like I could do a lot more. Maybe it's because I was lifting with my stepson and I was doing a lot more weight than he was, or I'm starting to think more, it's like the Matrix. Planet Fitness is the Matrix, where, you know, everything is good and you're able to do a whole bunch of stuff and everything and max out weights and stuff. And then you get to the actual real world, this current gym that I'm in, and it's just like, haha, it was all a lie. Because I'm frustrated in myself. Maybe, yeah, I think I just hold myself to a higher degree that anybody else that tells me, hey, you're doing a good job and stuff like that. It's like, okay. It's not, I always thought it was like a humble mindset of like, oh, you know, I'm okay. You know, or when somebody says you're awesome, it's like, I try, kind of a thing. Maybe it's just the mindset, because I know the big thing with me back in the day was like, whenever I decided to even be a little pompous or be like, oh yeah, I can do this, oh yeah, that's not a problem, you know, easy stuff kind of a thing, and be a little bit arrogant, I get humbled super quick. Like, and it's not just like, oh, just a little bit of humbling. I mean, it's like in Dungeons and Dragons lore kind of a thing, you have Nat 20, which is like the greatest feat, and then you have 1, which is yeah, it's like 1, like it's a glorious failure. And so, I mean, I've done that in the past where it's just, you know, humbling and everything like that. So I don't know. Again, I think I'm a harsh critic on myself. Like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? Why can't you lift this? You've done it before. Stop being a little wuss and go. But yeah, today was a rough day. Eye-opening, and I feel like I should be a lot stronger than what I am, and I'm just not. And maybe it's just the time of day that I'm working out at. Is it, you know, am I like, the reason why I work out in the morning is because I don't like to eat breakfast because it upsets my stomach. So I get my workout in and everything, but do I need to eat something beforehand? I'm not sure. If you want to comment below what would be a great solution for me, because in the morning I take basically a testosterone supplement, a fish oil, and then my pre-workout. That's where I'm at. If there's something else that I can incorporate, I'm all ears. So, thanks for watching. Sorry I was a big disappointment today. And hopefully tomorrow I can get in and get, you know, rock solid. Again, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, follow, and again, comment. Love you guys.